My bro shooter, that nigga ain't messy. He clean it up when he doing the dirt. Hit from the back and she wet on my shirt. Hit from the back and she make it tsunamis. Bust down Cartier, staying on time. Man, young and bowling like I'm playing with Brian.
All right, everybody, it's your host, Sue. Yax in the building. We got a how much weekend Hokage Naruto after losing Kurama. Now, R.I.P. to my nigga Kurama. All right, R.I.P. to my boy. And yes, I'm still eating my cereal. All right, so don't question me. Anyway, the type of cereal I'm eating is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. If y'all don't fuck with that, y'all not fit to be on my channel. Soft ass niggas. Give me a minute.
2 seconds later.
Anyway, I made a video about how Naruto doesn't have, well, he doesn't have Sage 6 Path mode. He don't have it. It's not possible for him. He lost Kurama, feel me? I mean, he still probably has the other tail beast chakra, but it's only possible for him to even have his Sage 6 Paths when he has all of them, all the chakra. That's how he unlocked it. Him and having that in Hagoromo do what he did, that's how he unlocked it, bro. He didn't unlock it prior. So, we about to see in Naruto Explains video how much weaker Hokage Naruto is after losing Kurama. With that being said, subscribe, smash the like button for your boy, and let's check this out. Oh, I don't want to see your opening, bro. I just want to see something.
Still here. I'm assuming that you guys are caught up with the manga and you don't care about me talking about spoilers, so
Yeah, I don't care because I already read the manga.
I wanted to have a conversation with you guys about something that is very long overdue, and it's a conversation that is raging on in the community right now, which is how much weaker is Naruto now that he no longer has the Kyuubi?
So we're not gonna do Naruto and Sasuke. They appear.
I've seen a lot of heated conversations about this, and I've not seen a fully accurate conversation about how much weaker is Naruto now that he does not have the Kyuubi. And so I want to have this conversation with you guys, and I'm not going to be using headcanon or anything like that.
That is I'm calling out my entire fandom. Well, a lot of y'all. This is what y'all use. Take the no out. And this is what you guys have. Not even facts. Y'all just be having headcanon. Like, the writers don't even know what the fuck is happening right now.
I'm going to be sticking purely to the facts. So let me go ahead and
Thank
say
you.
this now on the upfront. I don't power scale. I'm not power scaling. But I am going to talk to you about the lore, because there are definite numbers that are given to us that can start giving you the accurate information that you need. So if you're coming here expecting numbers and equations and etc., that's not what we do here on this channel. So one thing that I think that a lot of people don't realize is that Naruto's Hokage, yes, Kurama had that line where in Naruto Gaiden, which came out in 2015 before we even got a Boruto movie, before we even got a Boruto manga, before we got a Boruto anime, in Naruto Gaiden, Kurama got on to Naruto and said, like, man, Naruto, you've really gotten rusty. And so ever since then, people have been saying, oh, Naruto's weaker. That's the furthest thing from the truth.
My thing is, we haven't seen, according to what we saw, the only time, if Kurama said he got rusty, and him and Wari got smacked, her dad easily had him laid out for like 3 days and shit. How your daughter lay you out for 3 days? She's 5. I don't want to hear no excuses. You're the sages of the 6 paths. You shouldn't have a weakness. According to Naruto tards. Feel me? Not even fans, the tards. There's a difference between the tards and the fans. Completely different. I just realized that. Naruto fans are more logical. Naruto tards aren't. They're not logical at all. So, him and Wari smacked Naruto. We seen that. Boom. Some people want to say, oh, he got hit in the sill. Naruto got hit in the sill in the stomach plenty of times. They ain't do shit to him before. Why is it different now? Anyway, Kurama said that this man got rusty. People want to say, hey, no, he didn't. He got exceptionally stronger. Where? The only time I've seen him physically strong was in the recent manga, where he got Baron mode. Baron, that was the last time he got an imp. Last time. No other time we seen him do something crazy. That was really the last time. I want to see what Naruto Explained has to say about that.
The man just got rusty because he hasn't seen real combat experience since what happened with the Tsuneri conflict. Other than that, Naruto by no means got weaker. And I think people forget how powerful Naruto had gotten as Hokage. So we're going to start there in order to explain.
You could have been explaining just to say how he got stronger, bro. I want to see how much stronger did he get as Hokage. Like, him mastering his powers better, okay, I can understand that. But to say that he got exceptionally stronger from what he was against Tonori, I don't know. Like, you gotta make me a believer, because from what I saw,
how much weaker Naruto has gotten now that he's lost Kurama, because Kurama's chakra was consumed by that Baryon transformation. So the first thing that you have to kind of keep in mind is that Naruto by himself is confirmed to be 4 times than an elite Jonin like Kakashi. So where did I get the 4 times number from? Okay, so in Naruto Volume 35, if I'm not mistaken, in Chapter 315 or Chapter 316, one of those chapters, Kakashi tells Naruto, hey man, this is changing chakra nature drills. They usually take a long ass time for people to learn. Jutsu that could take 20 years to learn, you can learn those in a matter of weeks because you can spam shadow clones. Naruto tells him,
oh, so because, okay, so I'm talking about,
hey, that's how you got so strong. Then Kakashi says, no, my chakra reserves aren't like yours. Your chakra reserves are 4 times higher than mine. Kakashi tells him, after Naruto says, man, I'm pretty damn cool. I didn't know that. Kakashi says, well, if Yamato was not suppressing the Kyuubi's chakra inside of you, your chakra levels will be 100 times stronger than mine.
so Naruto, okay, so that's if we separate Kurama from, if we separate Kurama from Naruto, right? Or is it if Yamato wasn't suppressing Kurama's chakra with Naruto, he'll be 100 times stronger. So that's mixing their chakra together. That's not really Naruto chakra. That's more like Kurama plus Naruto. That's what it looked like.
So Naruto at that point, people miss this. Naruto at that point, if he could use the Kyuubi's chakra in that time, would be 100 times stronger than Kakashi. Now, why is this important? Well,
I mean, why would it be? I'm actually focusing on what you're saying exactly. So that's him plus Kurama, not Naruto by himself. Because Naruto by himself would be 4 times. Naruto plus Kurama is 100 times.
well, Naruto at that point only had 1/2 of the Kyuubi's chakra. So only 1/2 of the Kyuubi's chakra. So Kakashi already had more chakra than your average Jonin. Naruto in his base had 4 times that. And that's only if you say Kakashi is an average Jonin, which obviously is incorrect.
I mean, now he is. Without that Sharingan, with the Sharingan, he's strong as fuck. With both Sharingans, Kakashi's strong as hell.
Naruto with only 1/2 of the Kyuubi had 100 times that chakra that Kakashi had after the war. But before Naruto and Sasuke went into their battle, in Naruto chapter 692, the Sage of Six Paths tells Kurama, I want you to go back into your kennel, get some catnip, go back inside of Naruto because you're going to be the overseer of the sanctuary for all the small parts of the Biju chakra that are inside of Naruto. You're going to oversee it. That's not going to be a problem. Kurama says, no, that's absolutely fine. For Kurama could actually seal himself. So the other half of Kurama could seal himself into Naruto. Sasuke glanced at all the Biju, put them all under Genjutsu, which is pretty damn impressive, by the way. Even the Sage of Six Paths was geeking out once he saw how skilled Sasuke was doing that. But that part of the Kyuubi wasn't sealed away right away. However, here's the thing about this, okay? So Naruto, as we all know, lost the Kyuubi when Madara extracted the yin.
So when Madara extracted the yin, which one, yin or yang, doesn't matter which, there's still 1/2 of Kurama anyway. So he died, or was about to die.
Half of the Kyuubi, Minato tried to put the yin half into him, and so because Minato failed on that, because that part was stolen by Zetsu, and then Obito took that and then sealed the yin half, as well as part of, I believe it was part of the One Tails into Naruto at that point. Naruto had the yin half when he was fighting against Sasuke. The yang half went back to Naruto after defeating Sasuke. So off screen, Naruto got another power up because that part of the QB went into him. So by default, at a bare minimum, Naruto had 200 times more chakra than an elite Jonin like Kakashi. Now, why is that so important? Well, Naruto has just lost Kurama now. He's just lost Kurama.
So he lost that overwhelming 200 times multiplier that he had.
Which means that at a bare minimum, Naruto is now 200 times weaker than he was starting the Boruto series. However, the thing that you have
But he's still 4 times stronger than an elite Jonin.
kind of keep in mind is that Naruto, by no means of the imagination, is a senior citizen. He's no means by...
Get a fresh start to the new year and connect faster than ever with Optimum. Get 300 meg internet now for only...
by the imagination, weak. I've seen people say they're doing...
Why you doing my girl Sakura like that as if she's weak? She's not weak.
Naruto dirty, Naruto's weak. I've seen comments saying that Pain Arc Naruto could actually beat Hokage Naruto now. And
I mean, what would be the difference though? Like, he can't use, like, that Naruto right there. He may not have KCM, but he has Sage Mode, and he still has Kurama Chakra, and he still has, like, well, he has a lot of shit, actually. He still has a lot more chakra than this Naruto, though. So, who knows? Like, you gotta be honest about it. Like, that Naruto still has Kurama. Any Naruto that still has Kurama could probably beat this version of Naruto with more experience. Could probably, because he has more chakra. And he has Kurama. Now, my only thing is this. If you could go back in time, right? Go back in time. That's the only way I see this happening. 2 ways. Naruto goes back in time. Stops himself from using Baryon mode. So he can still have Kurama. Right? But that means that he has to fight Ishiki. Again. Right? Or wait till Kurama comes back and yeah. Because apparently Kurama is not going to die. He's going to be away for a while, but he's not going to die. So I feel like he's going to come back, bro.
I'm going to say you're off your rocker now. The reason why I'm saying that is Naruto in his base has gotten stronger since what you actually saw in the Pain Arc. Naruto had already had chakra that was 4 times that of an elite Jonin like Kakashi. Naruto trained after the fact. He trained after the fact. And then after the war, we know from the light novels that Naruto was still training, which means that Naruto's base was still growing stronger. And then
probably not as strong as you think he was growing though. Like, I'm not like, this is not so much more effects. It's more like what we think he was doing from oh shit, Corona. Anyway, it's what we would think that he's doing.
When you take that into account, that also means that Naruto's Sage Mode, when you take in that multiplier, because his base is stronger, Naruto's
Sage Mode will be stronger.
Be significantly stronger now that he's a Hokage. He just got rusty. That's why I brought up the Kurama line. But when you add in the Sage Mode multiplier, this version of Naruto is nothing to actually turn your nose up at. Yes, a 200 times decrease at a minimum is something that you do have to look at and say, damn, Naruto's a lot weaker. But at the same time, this is something where you don't need to disrespect him to the point where you're saying, oh my god, this dude is so weak that Sage Mode Naruto from the Pain Arc could beat him.
I got way more disrespectful and said, hey, Sakura now could beat Naruto. I got super disrespectful when I said Sakura, hey, it's looking like she could probably do it too. Feel me? Because Naruto, on average, is probably like 5 times, like his chakra reserves is probably like 5, maybe 6 times higher than like a Kakashi. And Kakashi right now, since he's retired, he's not that strong anymore. He's not cold anymore. And his prime, yeah, because Kakashi's almost like 50 years old, bro.
At this point, if you're saying that, you're overreacting. You're overreacting.
I mean, okay, yeah, I could see why you would say that. I feel like he's not that much stronger than from when he fought Pain, though. I feel like he's not that much stronger. Without Kurama, he's not that much stronger. With Kurama, he's significantly stronger than Naruto from the Pain arc. Significantly.
The devil's in the details when it comes to the Naruto franchise. That's the one thing I keep telling people over and over. The devil's in the details. Now, this is where things get tricky. So I've had a bunch of people saying, well, what about the Sage of Six Pass mode? Does Naruto still have Sage of Six Pass mode? Can Naruto still use Six Pass Senjutsu? So when it comes...
Yeah, he would have had... My thing is that if we're going by off the cloak and the design, he would have had those tomos. I'll call it... They look like tomos. He would have had them tomos all around right here. And on his back. He doesn't have that here.
When it comes to Six Pass Senjutsu and Six Pass Sage mode, there are some things that you kind of have to keep in mind. Like, for instance, Naruto's Sage of Six Pass mode was given to him directly by the Sage of Six Pass himself. Six Pass Senjutsu, Madara and Obito acquired that ability because Madara and Obito became the Jinchuriki for the Ten Tails.
Yeah.
The series creator himself even went out of his way in Naruto Databook 4 to make separate entries for Six Pass Power / Senjutsu and the Sage of Six Pass mode. Those are two separate databook entries. One of them, it says that you need to have the power of the 9 Biju, and the other one, it is said, is directly acquired by Hagoromo himself, giving it to you. Now, this is probably going to irk some people and get people upset. So, when you look at the Shikamaru Shinden novel, one of the things that it says in that novel is Naruto still has a small part of the Sage of Six Pass power. He still has a small part of the Sage of Six Pass mode. It's nowhere near as abundant as what it was during the war.
So he still has a small. I didn't see this panel. So he has like a little bit of it. Not a lot. So I thought that was gone, like 0%. So he has a little bit of it. Okay.
It's just a small portion of it. Now, I know some people say, oh, well, it's a novel, it doesn't count. Okay, it was in a novel that we found out about Sarada's 3 Tomoe Sharingan. When it comes to the Sage of Six Pass mode, when you look at that, that is a transformation that Hagoromo himself gives you when Hagoromo gives you his chakra. Naruto was using that form when he first came out speaking with Hagoromo, and he kicked away the truth-seeking orbs, and he used the lava style Rasen Shuriken against Madara. He was using Six Pass mode at that point. A lot of people associate the truth-seeking orbs, and a lot of people associate the QB Chakra Cloak with Six Pass mode, but that's not the case. Six Pass mode by itself is something that is stronger than anything Naruto would have been able to actually use using the QB's Chakra Cloak by itself. The Six Pass mode, according to the data book, is a refined level of chakra unlike anything Naruto had seen before that. When Naruto stacked the QB Chakra mode on top of his Six Pass mode, it's basically like if Naruto's body was a car.
Me, Naruto, the next Hokage, a ninja legend.
That's corny.
Then everyone will have to stop disrespecting me and look up to me. Believe it.
And his chakra was the actual engine. That Six Pass chakra was his engine, and all he did was slap a turbocharger on it in the form of the QB Chakra mode on top of that Six Pass mode that he had. As an adult, Naruto only has a small amount of that Sage of Six Pass chakra that lets him use the Sage of Six Pass mode. We know that from that light novel, like mentioned earlier. And Naruto has a small amount of the Biju chakra.
Hey, I ain't never seen this in the manga, though. I'll go by what I seen in the manga. I ain't see this form in the manga.
From the 8 other Biju. Whether or not all of that got...
So he could only get it 2 ways: if he has all 9-tailed beasts, or if Hagoromo gives it to him.
burned up when Kurama died. We don't know for certain because that has not been confirmed. The only thing we know right now is that Kurama himself no longer has chakra inside of Naruto. Now, there is some weight to it to say, well, Kurama did say you're no longer going to have superhuman strength. So it's possible that when Kurama went, because Kurama was the overseer of that whole sanctuary.
That's what I was trying to tell people. Kurama is the main catalyst. He is. Think about it like this, right? I'm not sure if my analogy game is on point, but you have Naruto and you have Kurama, the big fish, and then you have the little tail beast around. That's what Kurama is, the core. He is the nucleus. That is the nucleus. You need him. You need him. You can't do it with just the others. They're not strong. They're not powerful enough, bro.
That Kurama took all of that from the 8 other Bijus to the small amount of 6-pass chakra that Naruto had. And that typically fits what Kishimoto has done in the past, which is when either Naruto or Sasuke got more powerful, the other one got a power up as well. You would think that because he's depowering these characters, it would be the same thing. However, I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think about Naruto? And if you had to put like on a multiplier scale, how much weaker do you think Naruto is now that he's lost to QB? Let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Have an awesome day, guys.
Hey, no cap. He basically said in a polite way of what I was trying to say. It's like I said it raw, like raw. Feel me? I said it aggressively. He said it nicely. Feel me? But this is not nothing that I haven't said already. He's weak. He is. We all know that. I also said that he don't have Sage 6 pass anymore. We confirmed that he don't. All right? When Kurama left, that's when all of it left. According to the light novel, Naruto had about this one. He had like a droplet of Hagoromo's chakra left, bro. I've said it. I've said it so many times. People call me a hater for saying it. Was it how I said it? Was it my tone? How did I say it? Did you guys find the way I said it disrespectful? Huh? Listen, watch the full video. Let me know down below what you guys think. I feel like Naruto is about, he got maybe 6 times stronger than an elite ninja, bro. An elite Jonin. He didn't even say that he was Kage level anymore. Naruto explained and Boruto explained content. He didn't even say that, oh, Naruto is still Kage level. With Kurama, he's above. He's a god tier character in his own show. And Boruto as well. I personally feel like I knew I wasn't tripping when I said, hey, he doesn't seem like he got that much stronger or he got stronger. And people called me a hater for saying that. I knew the eye test is a real thing, bro. That's what I be trying to tell people. The eye test is so real. The eye test is real. Something that numbers can't measure, bro. Numbers and stats can't measure it. That's what I've been saying. Anyway, y'all, if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button. Big shout out to Naruto Explain. I forgot who sent me this video. I clicked on it, and I agree with damn near almost everything that this man said. So, with that being said, we are out, y'all. Peace, subscribe. Much love to everybody.